Oh, we're live.
Okay. Welcome back to the real life table with Nephew Aayden.
And Auntie Rika.
Well, we're here to talk about our adventures and what we did over Thanksgiving.
Alrighty. So kick it off.
Well, we went to Vegas for this Thanksgiving to see our grandparents and our cousins and stuff,
Auntie, uncle.
aunties, uncle, cousins, yeah, all different types of family.
Yeah. And what was the highlight for you?
Probably just being with family and just talking with each other and seeing people you haven't seen for like a long time.
And what were some of the things that you got to talk about?
Probably like what my like catch up with my cousins and catch up with my grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really talk about anything for specific, but
Just general conversation.
yeah.
Okay. Any activities that you enjoyed while you were there?
Probably going to having dinner with family and at the oyster bar.
Okay.
Um,
So I'm gonna pause for a second on that. You talked about this dinner with family. What what excited you most about dinner at the grandparents' house?
um, cause my mom's like, I mean, my grandmother and my papa, they're like really good cooks, and they
Mhm.
make really good food. So that was like really exciting me.
What was your favorite item on the menu?
Probably either the dressing or the ham.
The dressing or the ham? I would say the ham, but I didn't get that much. Um, I would say the macaroni and cheese was the highlight for me. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
get a lot, but I got enough, and it
Mm-hmm.
was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
Cool.
She makes good mac and cheese.
That mac and cheese.
Yeah, she makes good mac and cheese.
She
Yeah,
makes great mac and cheese, huh?
great. Yeah.
Where it's creamy, you got that wash in it. They call that a roux. A lot of people don't be like, "What are you talking about? Let's put eggs in it." No, no eggs. Um, okay, I'm sorry. So Vegas. Now you said then when you said the oyster bar. So I've been hearing about the oyster bar for at least 15 years, and this was my first time going. So I'm curious for you. What had you heard anything about the oyster bar before? And if you
Nope.
didn't, what did you think?
Um, it was good. I didn't have anything from it because I got something else. But it looked good from the stuff you guys got.
Mhm.
So it looked pretty good.
So my goal was to get the gumbo, but they said to get it from the original one, which was at the Palace Station, which was small. They seat like 12 people at the bar at one
Mm.
time.
And when they meant oyster bar, they really meant oyster bar.
Bar. They really meant it. Um, and then we were like, okay, well, we'll be next.
Mm-hmm.
And we hit the corner and seen that line and that theater rope and what was it like 30 people?
Probably more than that.
Probably
It
more
was
than that.
probably more
It made me. I walked away.
We both walked away and went to and
So
sat
just
down.
sat down and regrouped.
We was
Yes.
like, there was no gumbo that good.
No gumbo that good. Well, it was smelling good. So
Yeah.
what we ended up doing was
We found out there was another one at the Santa Fe,
mhm.
so we went there, and we ate there.
And it had so much more space.
A lot more space. It was like an actual restaurant.
Yeah. And so because people have told me that the gumbo at the Palace Station was the better, I didn't get the gumbo. I ended up getting chipino, which was pretty good. Probably the best I had outside of San Francisco. And I've been having chipino for years. I love chipino, but it was really decent. And so I do look forward to going back and
Hmm.
having gumbo at the Palace Station one day, maybe 3 in the morning. Huh?
Yeah, or maybe we can have it for lunch.
Yeah, for
Maybe.
lunch.
Hmm.
If ain't nobody in the line, but if it's 40
Hmm.
people in the line,
Oh
Mom, I ain't
no.
gonna be able to do it.
Hmm.
Okay.
We can't do it.
Okay. So that wraps up the Palace Station. What were some of the other highlights? I know you had mentioned a stop that we made on our way back.
Ah, yes, we stopped at California's largest gas station called Eddie's World, and when we stepped inside, we were pretty amazed.
Mm.
about all the stuff in there.
Yeah, it reminded me of Bucky's for the people that are in the South and on the East Coast. They got Bucky's, which is
Mm-hmm.
huge. I think it was an
Humongous.
offshoot of Bucky's.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely wanted them brisket sandwiches, but they didn't have that. But the beef jerky was good. And then what else? What were some of the other things that you picked up?
I got some peach rings and some. It's like chocolate coins. You can get them from like Vegas too. Um, and then I got some, and then 2 bags of some flower seeds for when I play baseball again.
Were they flavored?
Uh, loaded. I think it was like loaded nacho and barbecue, and then I got 2 Funko Pops.
Two Funko Pops. So tell me a little bit more about Funko Pops, because when you said it, I thought it was some type of ice cream or something.
So Funko Pops, they're like bobbleheads, but they don't. But their heads don't bobble,
Mm-hmm.
and they have like all different types of Funko Pops. So I have like a whole collection of them on my dresser, and and when I seen they had a whole section for them, I was like, oh wow. So I checked that out. Got 2, and it was pretty cool.
Now is Funko Pops and Labubu the same thing? Or are they
No,
what? Not the exact same thing, but are
no,
they in the same family? Like little dolls? I don't know what are they? What do you
no.
figurines? What do you call them?
Yeah, they're like figurines. Yeah,
And so what is
Funko Pops.
Labubu? They dolls?
They're like dolls. Yeah.
Do you play with them and comb their hair? Or
No,
no?
you don't play with them. They're like collections.
Oh, collection. So
Collect.
collection dolls.
Yeah.
And then those are collection figurines.
Mhm.
Okay. Awesome. I got school today. Anything else on about our trip to Las Vegas that you want to share?
Uh, no, that's it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move us on to our next conversation piece. Was current events. So I don't know if it was this morning or yesterday morning, but there was. It must have been yesterday that this happened. A student was injured, and a suspect was taken into custody after a shooting at a San Francisco high school, which is Philip and Sala Burton in San Francisco. I believe it's in the Portola district. I woke up and I saw on social, so a student was shot at school, obviously. So another school shooting, right? But the supervisor for the Bayview, which is District 10 in San Francisco, had a post, and he was explaining that the original article said that the shooting took place at a school in the Bayview, which Philip Burton technically is in Portola. It's not in the Bayview, even though it's like adjacent to the Bayview, right? So just curious about how you feel about school shootings. Has your school done anything to address them, or talk to you all about what to do, what
Yeah.
the plan is, and just curious about your thoughts about this latest shooting?
Well, one, I feel like horrible about the school shootings and people will get hurt in them.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2, yes, our school has done stuff to like what to do in a situation, like drills, like lockdown drills and stuff. Um, like I think they call it like a secure campus where no one can go outside the classrooms.
Mm-hmm.
We have to close all our blinds, and we gotta be as quiet as we can. So we've had some of those drills too, and I feel bad for the families
Mm-hmm.
of those kids, and
Mm-hmm.
I bet you those kids are probably traumatized now from that. So.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you. I feel bad for the families. I bet you those kids are traumatized. So we need to get them some resources, some healing resources, some support, some therapy. The ones who experienced the shooting, as well as the ones who were just at the school in the space trying to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Well, with that, we are nearing the end of our episode number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And so just wanted to ask you, in the last week or so, how have you centered joy? What are some of the ways that you've been able to center joy? And I know last time you talked about those friends and that video games, but outside of that, how are you centering joy?
Probably one, the video games, Two, just enjoying my own time, watching my phone and stuff. Watching sports, and that's probably it.
So watching sports, of course, the game, enjoying your own time, watching your phone. So when you watch your phone, do it be across the room and you look at it, or do you pick it up and actually watch something on your phone?
It's like I go like there's like this little statue of Batman that's in my room that I got when I like for one of these Christmases ago. I forget which one it was, and I this and then I just lay in front of it and I set my phone up and then I just watch it. I just lay there and watch it for like a long time.
Kind of how like you watch TV.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, anything else you want to share?
Um, there was also another thing that happened. I think not another shooting or something that happened. I think it was today or yesterday. It was a Black Friday shooting. It was like someone went in the mall with a gun and started shooting it.
Over the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah. You talking about that one in San Jose?
It was, yeah, it was San Jose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about it again today, but I'm pretty sure it happened sooner than.
Yeah, I think it was last week.
Yeah, last week. I think it was like last Friday or something because it was on Black Friday.
Yeah, so what was interesting is a woman that is part of the work that I'm doing, well, she's one of our board members. Her and her mom were at the mall when it happened. And they were grateful for I don't know if she said it was a jewelry store, but one of the stores allowed her and her mom to come in and they let them hide in the back in the storeroom. So they had put the gate down so you couldn't get in, but until, things had settled down. And so I think for me, just that in and of itself, understand, like you said before, praying for those involved in the shooting, whoever got shot, but also for the people who had to experience that like terror and that violence, being in the mall where you should be able to just free to shop and people start shooting and you don't know if you're gonna make it out.
Yeah, I'm just glad I haven't had to been in any of those situations.
I know that's right. Well, let's say let the Lord keep covering you so you don't have to experience it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we are about at the end of this episode. We just want to shout out you all for hanging in there with us. We are finding our stride with this podcast. See us every Wednesday night for a new episode. Um, and we are excited for those who have tuned in. We hope that you would like the video. We need them likes up. We hope that you would share the video
So we can get more subscribers and likes. Yep.
and subscribe to the station. More to come. We look forward to being with you throughout this holiday season and into the new year.
Well, what? Hope you guys have a good rest of your Wednesday and a good Thursday and a good rest of your week. And have a good day.
All right. Till next time.